How's it going, everybody? It's week 3 with the drums. Let me turn off my click. I again didn't get too much opportunity to practice. I was fighting off some sickness this week and very busy at work. So I thought I'd revisit the dot this thing that I did last week, because I can't remember how that went. And then this other thing, at least part of this other thing that I have been working on this week. So here's the dot this thing. I'm doing everything at 60 BPM because slow, me dumb. So that's what I was doing that last time, and it seems to have stuck pretty well. Now, this thing, this snare to spare thing, turn off my click for now. Snare to spare, it's all one contiguous thing. And the description is, with a lot of drum set playing, each hand will be playing independently on a different part of the beat. Sometimes, though, the hands work together to play rhythms. Play the following snare drum solo, maintain a steady bass drum beat, and be sure to observe the suggested sticking, which hand to use, which is written above the staff. So, I've been putting this up here, so I don't know about following it from the side. Still looking for those recommendations for music stands for drums. If there's a special music stand for drum, I don't know if that's a thing, but if there is, I want it. Like something that could like mount on the rack over here or something. I don't know, but it would be nice. It would be very nice. So this thing is just like kick and snare. And some of it has been difficult to read for me just because it goes back and forth between quarters and eighths, and just the way that it all plays out is very tricky. So I haven't actually completed this whole thing yet. But I'm pretty happy with what I have managed to figure out. So here's that. I bumped it back up to 80. Yeah, that was right. Ah! I can't remember. How does that... Yeah. Ah! Oh. Yeah, that's basically as far as I've gotten. It was tricky to read this, but I'm starting to wrap my head around the combination of things and the way it's meant. I don't know how to word this, how to accurately or adequately word this. But long story short, I'm finally, I'm starting to get better at reading music, I feel like. It's really coming to me in that regard. But yeah, let's give this another go.
Trying to pay attention to which stick they want me to use through the whole thing is also kind of throws me for a loop. But you get the idea. Like I said, it's not very far, but it's a thing. And a lot of my friends who have experienced drumming or are drummers have said that it's a good thing that I'm starting with rudiments, playing to a click instead of just jumping right in and trying to learn like a Green Day song or something like that. But I won't lie. One of the first things that I did when I sat down with this kit was think for a minute and then go. So, I mean, at least there's that. Kinda. Oh well. Tune in next week. We'll see if I make any further progress on the beats and the drums and the things. Thank you for watching. Thanks for cheering me on. Thank you, everyone, for all of your advice. It has been very, very useful in coming up with a strategy, like a plan of action, I suppose, direction. It's all good. So thanks again, and see you next week.